Hello. This is Visit Mema. It's Thursday, and it's after lunch. I've just had my lunch, which wasn't very good, but it was lunch. Have to eat what you gotta eat. I'm doing good, and I'm getting messages, and I appreciate that. This is Visit Mema. And if you're new to my network or my channel, hello and welcome. We have lots of nice people here. They don't say bad words. They're just really nice people. And I would like for you to subscribe if you would like, and check us all out. I'm getting ready today to read some comments that came up. That have appeared since the video I put up yesterday. The video yesterday was you can't change. Now I remember the name of it was. Oh yeah, don't stress over things you cannot change. Now and this is the comments I've got. I've got to read it to you. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can find it. The first one is from Willow. Hi, Willow. It's been a while. Have you already moved in and got settled? I guess so. Let's see what you have. Oh, here they are. Okay. Hello, Mema. This is from Willow Tomlinson. Been a while since I've heard from you. Hey, Memo, it's been a while since I've been on here. I've been working and moving and living just life, and boy, can't that keep you busy. I bet you thought I had just disappeared. I sure did, but we all have to do what we have to do to survive in this life, and yes, that is funny. I have missed your videos and chats. I just love listening to you talk. You have such a fun and charming voice, and I never know what you're going to talk about. Ha ha ha. I love the birds, all of them, even the mean blue jays. Well, I forgive you for that one. Well, I guess there has been a good and bad guys in every species. That is what keeps the balance of life, and isn't that true? Isn't that true? The yin yang. You can't have good without the bad, or pretty without the ugly. Mother Earth knows her stuff, doesn't she, though? Anyways, I'm going to try to listen to you more since I'm establishing a new routine now and the changes in my life. It's good to have you as a friend. You are a friend, and God loves you. Have a blessed day and happy crochet. Well, the same to you, dear. Oh, Willow. We just keep on going, don't we? Have you ever had a friend? Wait a minute, I'm getting off to a story, aren't I? Okay, let's go on to our comments, or I won't get through them today. Good for you, Willow. Mission accomplished. Got your new routine. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Oh, and here we go, Maribel. Maribel is hooked. Says, so, true blue jays can be aggressive. Squirrels do like getting at the bird feeders. So cool that you live right next to your sister. Does she also crochet? No, she doesn't. She paints. She is a decorator, and she can change an old shoe into an extraordinary thing. But no, she doesn't crochet. I've asked her, but no. No. So glad you have all your family, Connor, Clyde, and Itzy, with you again. I am too. It feels like things are pulling back together again. But I still keep track of all my friends, And there you go, Maribel. I hope you're doing well. Thinking about you. Yeah. And let's see. Bonnie Myers. I love giving my projects to people who really like them. It's hard to realize that there are things we can't change. Have a good day and keep crocheting. Yes, and yes, Anita, I think like that. I haven't got any message back from her, but she's a very, very busy lady. But she didn't leave at the front door, so I'm sure she's okay with it. And if she's not, I hope she passes it to someone who loves it. And whoever that may be, it might even surprise me. Yes, Bonnie, hang in there, girl. Sorry, I'm a little slow in getting today's comments up. I didn't get them up yesterday. But today, hey, one day at a time. That's what we do, isn't it, Bonnie? One day at a time. Well, here's Jill. It says, hi, Robert W. Heights. It's, hey, hi, Memo, Jill here. I need you so very much today. I just feel like Bob and I are slipping slowly away. We're both be 79 this year. Lucky you! Lucky you! You never know. Never know what'll happen next. Becoming more and more handicapped each day. Hey, I'm right there with you. Last night I got in bed and the headboard fell on me. Fell off the wall when I jacked up the bed. Oh, we just have to laugh. What can we do? I can't. Well, anyway, but I do understand that. I'm not laughing about it because, girl, I don't know what's happening here. What's this? Why am I getting older? I still feel young, as I relive stories of my childhood. Let's see what you got to say here. It says, you're so right. We just can't stress over things we can't change in our lives. You have so much wisdom in your soul, and I need you so much. Oh, I don't know if that I'm smart. I think I'm just sort of crazy on the border. I don't know. But thank you. Thank you for thinking that I'm that smart. Oh, I'm so thankful I found you. I guess this is the kind of downer day for me. My Bob is mentally slipping. Oh, Bob is, huh? And his mind lives in the past. Well, I can understand. We've known each other for 61 years. And we've been married 59 years. Wow. October the 26th. Well, you cheer up my life, and I'm very thankful that God has blessed you. Love you. Toodaloo. Toodaloo to you. Dear Jill, it's going to be okay. We just have to take one day at a time and see where we're going. We don't know where our path is. Bob doesn't know where his path is. As long as we're together, we just keep going. At least you have someone to hold their hand. Get a hug. Maybe not get a hug. Sometimes they don't want to get hugs. But I mean, you're not alone. That's good. He's not alone. Count your blessings. But yes, it is. In fact, the other day I had a downer day. I just felt so handicapped. And so, what am I continuing to live for? But, it has to be something. But I just keep going. Trying to think of funny things and keep my life going until the Lord comes and gets me. Because I got some jokes to tell him when he comes to get me. The one about the rabbi. Well, I'm not going to go there. Okay. Well, toodaloos to you. And yes, it's going to be okay. One day's your day. Day's your day, Joe. Hey, Bob. Oh, here's Miss C's cottage. Miss C here. Just came in from Florida to sit and talk with you today. I always enjoy it. You are right about not being able to change anything by ourselves. Yes. I like to pray about a situation, and if I can't do something, I try to do it. If I cannot try it, I pray and I say, He takes care of it. And that's true. That's true. That's my belief. That's my belief too. Because, you know, he's got us in his hands. Ooh, look at there. Look at Mrs. C. Isn't she pretty today? God's talking to you to have a good day. Now, you come in from Florida, but you're a very good little girl. I just imagine all kinds of things. Can you imagine God having you in your hand talking to you? And you don't even know it. But sometimes we know by what he does for us. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's Daniel. Hello from Montreal. Hello to you. Things we cannot change. It reminds me of the AA prayer. A member of my family has been an AA member for over 40 years. Wow. Ray. They have the best oaths and mottos and mentors. Oh, fantastic. My nephew, my son-in-law was, and he was amazing. He's passed now, but he was one of the, you know, he would be the leader or the mentor of people coming in to AA. Says, I like to pray about situations. Wait a minute, let's see. Yeah, I like to pray about situations. Wait a minute, I'm reading the wrong one, am I? Oh, God, Daniel, I jumped back on the Mrs. C. Well, she's still listening, Daniel. So we talked to her, right? Daniel says, hello from Montreal. All things we cannot change. It reminds me of AA prayer. A member of my family has been AA over 40 some years, and I was given their prayer on a card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Have a good day. That's true. So true. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Yes, and we all need to grasp that to our hearts, so we will remember all these things about life that we have no control over. Yes, and we try to change things, you know, just like going to get a job if you need a job. But there's some things, I don't know, I think he's in control of all of that. I mean, if he's got you in hand, you know. I've got some other comments, but let's see if we can see how to get to them. If I've answered your comment on video, then I do write it in the comments back to you, reply back to you. But I always will say a thumbs up and a heart. So it's not, if I don't put a comment to reply to you, I love you. And sometimes when I'm feeling blue, like at night or something, I'll pull up comments and I'll read them, and I'll return replies with them at that time. And some I wait and for the next day or the next day. So I try my best to keep up with you guys, but I try not to miss any comments or any posting at all. I'm getting quite a few comments. I mean, I've got some, well, anyway, I'm not going to go there. So let's see. I've got some comments that I hadn't heard from these folks in a long time. Let's see if I can figure out how to get there to see if they're still out there. But it was, well, I don't think I can. But Suzanne answered me. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you. I wish we could figure out how to get Messenger so y'all could, from YouTube, you could just message me, or Facebook, you'd message me. That would be nice, you know. But I'm working on it still, and I have faith that it's supposed to work. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Facebook, I'm having a lot of trouble. Can't get, it won't let people post. And anyway, some people have given me instructions, Gigi and a couple of folks, and so I'm moving on in that direction to see if I can get that. But sometimes that's not what we want, you know. And Alice Louder saw my YouTube, and we're friends from the past. You know, she's an author. Yeah, she'd written a children's book, and she'd asked me to do the illustrations on it. That's when I was doing a lot of painting and stuff like that for her book. She's an extraordinary young woman, and I love her a lot and miss her. I miss my folks in Hardy. But I'm learning all you guys. I'm seeing you on Facebook. I'm seeing you on YouTube, and I'm just very happy that you're out there. Today's day is I'm going to talk about one subject before I get off here. Hope I hadn't missed any comments from all of you lovely, lovely people. Lovely, lovely. Did I say lovely? Just want to remind you, you're special. You're so, so, so special. Some people look at you and say, you know, they're special. And you go, yes, I am. Then you say, how can I help you? Because you've got a giving heart. Now be cautious with that giving heart. You know, because you've got to protect your heart and protect your brain. Because what goes in your brain stays in there. Oh. And what you say stays in the air forever and ever and ever and ever. You know? I have this visualization of someone over at Kroger dropping a can and them saying a dirty word, and it's flowing in the air around my apartment outside. I don't know if we'll go outside. No, don't put the words out there. We don't want all of that coming back to us. No, 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 no. Well, you know, I started that new little baby blanket I told you. The ones that we used to make back in the day. You know, just frilly and lacy and small. You know, with ribbons intertwined between the crochet. Stitches to make a little bow. They don't have elephants or any of that kind of stuff on them like the new wave babies are getting. But I worked on it until about, I guess, 10:30 last night. And I said, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. So what I do, I wrapped it up around the ball of yarn and put it in a bag, and I'm going to put it in my closet on the shelf with my other WIPs. Work in progress, but I don't know if it's ever going to get finished, but that's where I have it, WIP. So then I decided, well, I've still got a lot of this pink. I could go ahead and make something that I want to make. Well, you know what I did? I went right back to Granny Square. I have all kinds of stitches I like. Block stitches. I love all these fancy stitches, and I've done all of those. But then I love this Granny. It's the rhythm of it. It's got to be. I really don't have to think about it, and it soothes my mind and lets me watch TV and also listen to audiobooks. But so anyway, I started this. Now this is going to be pink until I figure out what else to put on it. But I did. I went right back to the Granny Extended, and that's okay because I'm knocking out that stash yarn one thing at a time, saying, oh, this is what this is going to be. This is what this is going to be. If I start it and it's not right, now, then we won't do it. Now, this is the topic today. You guys think about it real strongly. Do you really have to do anything you set yourself out to? And let me phrase that. I started that baby blanket with enthusiasm. I thought, yes, I can do this. Yes, I will do this. And then I said, I don't want to do it. I'm not feeling the rhythm of the stitch. I just don't want to do it. You know, crocheting is just keeping your hand busy, although it does. I like to work on something I enjoy working on. So therefore, we can stop ourselves from doing things we don't want to do. You know, when we were kids, we were told, if you feel uncomfortable about something, of course they were talking about people and situations and things, but I do believe it applies to anything and everything. Anything and everything, because you are in control of you. And we talked about this the other day, but last night I had to argue with myself. And I shouldn't have to argue with myself on a decision I made on what I'm going to create. Just like I shouldn't have to argue with myself to sell my home and go into this next step of my life. You know, you have to discuss it and you pray about it. Yes, you do pray about it. Pray to whomever you believe, but I believe that prayer does help. It does. To me, it helps, and most people I know it does. Sometimes we need to pray about it when we get up in the morning. You know, I'm hoping I have a good day. I make the right decisions. If not, I hope you guide me in those decisions. But yes, we don't have to do what we don't want to do. So if you got somebody that says, come on, let's go over here and go to Walmart and buy a bunch of stuff, and you're thinking to yourself, I don't have the money to go to Walmart and buy a bunch of stuff just because we're going to Walmart. Now, have you had that syndrome where you can go into Walmart, you can go in there for a ball of yarn? That's it. You come out there, you spent $40, and your check's only $7.99 a month. I mean, you got to pay rent and food. You can't be frivolous with what we have and what we can control. And that's one of the things we need to control is what we do. What we do. And sometimes we don't want to control what we do. I want to yell at somebody sometimes. I try to talk myself out of it. Sometimes I just want to yell at that blue jay. He's out there this morning. Yeah. I said, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, bring it on. He says. But he didn't stay long. He wiped out the feeder and he was gone. Oh, well, life is what it is. That's all that it is. Thank you for all the comments. And there were many comments that I'm trying my best because you just make me so happy. Did I say you make me happy? Because you're special. You're very, 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 very special. You and your puppy dogs, or your kitty cats, and that stack of yarn over there by your chair or over there by the TV. Life is fun, isn't it? You know, one of the things that really make me happy, if I don't have to go into work and do a time clock, I'll live on what I can make from Social Security. And I don't want to have to figure out how to do it with my overround. So let's hope it all works out for all of us as we get older. And if you're still young, get out there, keep going. You're special. Imagine what you want to do. Imagine, you know. And if you're taking exams, school exams, and you're in school still, that's all right. What I admire about you, you're going to the exams, you're studying, you're trying. You know, you're not like, well, I'm going to skip school, I'm going to do this or that or that. You got to continue on until you see that you are someone and you need to cultivate who that is. If you're young, old, middle-aged, whatever. Or if you're an old blue jay coming around, I bet he doesn't think twice about it. Anyway, imagine you being special because you are. Imagine. Just imagine. Bye-bye from Mema. Sorry I talked too much today, but thanks for all the comments and for all y'all being there. Bye-bye.